So I'm sorry about the wind and highway noise. I'm just gonna talk loudly and what the hell is that? I'm trying to film this one-handed. Never mind. Oh yeah, there's another one over there. What the hell? Nope, that's a rock. I needed to get outside and go for a walk, and I found this lovely little area. Oh, there's bags of garbage hanging in the trees. Oh, woodsy area right next to the highway of all places. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about stress. Uploading every single day is incredibly stressful. It's a lot of work to film and upload every single day, not to mention the mental strain to come up with ideas. Like, I have tons of ideas, but I gotta figure out exactly how I'm gonna go about filming them. I have to actually get over the resistance to begin filming, just attempt it, because I know that it's not going to be as good as I want it to be. I know that I don't yet have the skill set to think of an idea and just make it reality. I can do the best I can and get it as close as I can and make an effort for sure and work on improving those skill sets, but none of my videos have been quite up to the standard that I wanted them to be, and that's just kind of inherent or inevitable in any sort of creative pursuit, I guess. My arm's getting tired. But yeah, this has been very stressful, and so I was thinking about the idea of de-stressing, because stress in itself is such a complicated, multifaceted, and understood concept. I don't think we understand it as well as we think we do. But the reason I say that I don't think the majority of people understand stress nearly as well as they think they do is because of the methods that we use to de-stress. We understand how to do it in a physical sense. If your body is strained, then you just don't use your body. You just be and relax. You sit in the sun or you sit in a hot tub. But when it comes to the mind, it's different. And I think I found a dead end. Alright, time to turn around. When it comes to the mind, when I just relax, it actually makes me more stressed. So when the body is stressed, you just don't use the body. And it flushes out toxins and heals or whatever it does. But when the mind is stressed and you just don't use the mind, what ends up happening is you're wasting time, and the things that you're stressed about still have to be dealt with. And so I find actually working harder, doing more, actually de-stresses me, because then the things I'm stressed about are no longer something to be stressed about, because I've dealt with it. I've done that thing. I've taken care of that chore. I've finished that task. The problem with this is that, of course, there's always going to be something more to think about. And so I end up in this weird limbo zone where it's you have to learn to be content with the way things are, enough so that you are not too stressed to be able to do things, but also remain stressed enough that you're still going to have the ambition to go do those things and not just sit there and be content and allow everything to stay as it is, because you do have to actually go do those tasks, whatever it is that you got to do. And so honestly, life has been going way too well, to the point where I'm just constantly bracing myself of come on, something bad is gonna happen, and please, no, I'm ready, I'm waiting for it, something's gonna happen. And so honestly, at this point, my biggest stressor is just, am I gonna have something to upload each day? And the way I've been doing it is, on my days off of work, I would just record 6-10 videos and then edit 3 or 4 of them, and then each day before work I would edit a video and maybe edit a bit of the next one, and so I would get several days ahead, and then I would just slowly end up catching up to that point, and then I have to get several days ahead again, which is kind of working, but also it's just so stressful because there's so many things I want to do, and I don't have the time to do them. And so I was also thinking about, honestly, my favorite YouTube channels are ones that don't upload daily. They're the ones that are totally okay with taking a break and just not uploading without having to explain it to their viewers, and then when they come back, they're not hey, sorry, I didn't miss a couple weeks or whatever. No, they just come out with a new video, and that's, you get it when you get it. There's also the fact that when I was uploading twice a day, my views dropped significantly, versus when I went back to 1 video a day, then my views went up. And I have this video talking about that and why that was. And so possibly, if I upload less, I might get more views, oddly, for the same reasons in that video. And honestly, I think in my experience, I've discovered that satisfaction in a creative field, from my experience, comes not from the quantity of output, but rather from the quality of the effort put in. And so I think a better way to gauge that would be to require myself to put in like at least a half hour or at least an hour of work every single day, rather than spending a whole day on it and then doing nothing for a couple days. Because that kind of yo-yoing is not good. It's not good. Because then I spend a couple days not thinking about the channel at all. I'm just completely relaxed. And then a day like today comes where I had the day off. I should have been making videos all day, but instead I didn't, because I had gotten into the habit of just relaxing and not thinking about the channel. And so now here comes the end of today, and I'm super stressed because what am I gonna upload today? And oh no, I don't have a bunch of videos ready for the next several days like I usually do on my days off. And this is the slow season of the year when it comes to my 2-day jobs, because yes, I have 2 jobs. I'm only going to end up with less time as time goes on, and part of me wishes that I could take the time to put more time and effort into videos and create bigger, better projects. And so that gets me to the question of, should I upload less? And I don't know. I think honestly, now that I have missed my first day, because YouTube actually was the cause of that, I had the video ready, but it just plain didn't upload. I think since I did finally miss that first day, I am ready to relax a little bit more. So I'm gonna still try to aim for daily, I think, but if I miss a day every once in a while, it'll be fine. I just don't want to miss 2 days in a row. And I think that's gonna be my new rule from now on, to allow myself to relax a little bit and put some more time and effort into making my videos better. Because like, I have some long-term projects that I just finally wrapped up as far as the filming is concerned. One of them, for example, I've been filming literally for months, but that means there is going to be so much editing to do. And it's hard to find the time to edit that when I'm editing something else every single day and just barely getting that uploaded right before midnight. And there's also just the matter of, this channel is me documenting the process of trying to improve my mental health and the stress of having to upload something every day. Even uploading something I'm not happy with, unsurprisingly, has a detrimental effect on my mental health. And so if I were to spend more time actually working on my mental health, spending more time outside rather than sitting in there editing all the time, or rather than sitting in there filming garbage videos just for the sake of keeping up with the daily upload schedule when I'm not even proud of those videos, if I take the time to actually work on my mental health and then put out less videos, but videos that I am more proud of, I think that would have a much greater effect. The reason why at the start of this channel I was so hardcore insistent on sticking with daily uploads is to force myself to continue to work on my mental health every single day. Oh, my arm's getting really tired. Rather than taking days off and just relaxing and doing nothing, as I've been doing lately. Because like I said, on my days off I make a ton of videos, and then I spend, so that I have big gust of wind, so that I have videos ready several days in advance. But then rather than spending those several days working on more videos and staying ahead, I just keep falling into the habit of relaxing. So that's my other option, is I also need to just crack down on like actually working on videos every single day, which is why I'm not dropping down to every other day for an upload, and I'm also not sticking 100% to daily uploads. I'm just going in this in-between zone where I'm going to aim for daily. If I don't quite get it, then it's okay, I'll just get it the next day. Really, the new metric that I'm gonna require of myself is not the output, but the effort put in. And in the past, that has gone well for me, so I think it's time that I switch back to that now. And I've reached the dead end again. And so it's time to go back inside. Actually, I'm gonna put the camera back inside, but I'm gonna keep walking around for a little while, and then I'll edit this when I get back. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and got some sort of valuable information or perspective that you may have not thought of before. Whatever it is that you got from this video, let me know down in the comment section below. That's a tree in the way. I gotta go around this tree. I appreciate you watching. If you like this video, press like. If you want to see more, then subscribe and turn on notifications to get rid of that noise. And to stay tuned for usually daily uploads. And above all, take care. I just really hope you could like actually hear anything I said. And yes, I'm talking like this on purpose, so for the sake of you hearing me. Ah.